Hi everyone, this is Jeanette with JandaPanda Treasures, and this is the third time I am going to try and do this video. So pardon me if I sound a little irritated, and it's only because of me that this happened. So this is the third time, so I'm kicking myself, I'm mad at myself, so if I sound like a wicked witch, it's because of me. Anyway. How you doing? This is Jeanette with JandaPanda Treasures, and if you like anything, follow the description. The instructions are in the description. Anyway, welcome everyone. I'm approaching 300 subscribers, so I'm really excited. So let me know in the comments if you want to have a video at 300. I bet you guys do, because I'd be excited to do that myself. Anyway, so I did attend a couple of auctions, and my first one I just attended. I got this really cute, I love this. This is a elephant ring. I got it from Sugar Visions, Steve at Sugar Visions. I also got a Silpata necklace, if I can find it. Like I said, this is my third video, so anything could be anywhere. So, but this is really pretty. Look at that. It's almost like a vortex. You can just dive right in there. But it's got like a relief pattern, and I mean, there's so much going on. It's got the mother of pearl on the back, but it's a beautiful Silpata piece. I love it. And what else have I got to show you? I just did a whole dissertation about these bracelets, and I know. If you're interested in anything, please email me, JandaPanda@comcast.net. Shipping starts at $4, and it goes up from there. So keep that in mind. You can put a whole bunch of stuff into a small box, priority, which is about $8. So we'll just go over a few things. I'll do some quick measures because I don't remember what I said, and I have a tendency to want to rush through this because I did it already twice. So I have some Cloisonne here. It's really funny because I look up and I'm going, why is my screen dark? And then I open up the it never started recording. And then the one before that, my dog started acting up, and it was halfway through the video. Both times, halfway through the video. It's extremely frustrating because, well, just because, you know, I don't want to sound like I'm bored, and that I don't want you guys, you know, it's me. I'm not upset with anybody out there in my YouTube land, my subscribers. I adore each and every one of you. So if I sound like a broken record, well, I feel like I sound like a broken record, but this is the first time you've heard these, so I have to keep that in mind. So anyway, so I have some bracelets. And these are, I'll put this guy out here too. These are some Cloisonne bracelets, and my Cloisonne bangles start at $2. And this one's a nice big one. It's blue with some infinity symbols, and it's pretty large. It's 2.5 there is probably fits a 7 really nicely. So this is pretty big. Might be a 7.5. I don't know what size, what measurement an 8 is, but I know 2.5 is a size 7. So this guy would be, let me see if I can get all these guys in the frame. Yeah. So this guy would be $3. Now this guy is just a single bangle, but it's in really good shape, and it's got the design, matching design, like a miniature design on the inside, and it's also feels like a really good size, and it's like it's in really good shape too. Feels like it. And these guys I sell for $5. these are just bangles with no other thing. So this one's also a large, well over 2.5, maybe 2 3/4. Let me move it over this way. Yeah, 2 3/4. So this guy would be 5. Now these guys are identical, but I mean, they're identical in look, but I don't think they're identical. No, they're not identical in size, but these guys are $10 each. This one measures a little over, again, maybe 2 3/4. But this one has an open enclosure. So that's the hinge. And here's where it opens. And you can see the inside there. So this guy would be 10. A lot of these items that I'm showing you today are going to be 10. But you might see an excellent deal for $10. And this guy would also be 10. Did I measure this one? I think I did. It's over 2 inches, 2.5 inches. It's 2 3/4. This one measures, oh yeah, I mean, still on the large, well, it's 2.5, so this is probably a 7. Same thing. Beautiful. They're like, these are like exact copies. This one just is a slightly smaller one. $10. This one is under 7 inches. This one registered in the jadeite family. So the center part, this is 5 inches from here to here. So it's about a 6 inch. It's really small. You get the tape measure. So it would be from, well, it could be a 7. Let me try it on. I'm not going to clasp it, but I'll just get it to where it's can clasp onto itself. It does need some, but you can see where there's like, these are little specks. Those are in the stone, which is typical of a jade. Yeah, it fits a 7 perfectly. There's movement in there too, so I'm not worried. So, but I will get the gem tester, the gemster in here to give you a look-see. It's hitting almost, I mean, it was earlier. On my other 2 videos, it hit jadeite. Oh, there it goes. And, but there's like a couple of specks in here that, you know, kind of prove to me that it is probably stone. Not that the gemster would lie, but, you know, it's not always accurate, and it doesn't tell you the quality of the jade. So this is $10. Pretty pink. This is another cloisonne piece. This one's plastic, but it has about 8 of these cloisonne beads here. This one I would do for 5. So if you want a red one with some cloisonne bead accents, these are all plastic. Beautiful stretch, really nice stretch, not overdone and not underdone. So it's really pretty. So this one would be 5. Okie doke. Where was I? I'm getting closer to where I was in my last video. Here's a cute little enamel cloisonne-ish articulated goldfish. And she's going to be 10. He's tiny, but he's 1.5 inches by 1 inch. He's got blue fins and yellow, and he's got both his little eyeballs right there. Super adorable. He does need a little bit of a bath, so I do have to wipe him down. I don't know. I think this kind of sticky stuff or something in there. So anyway, so there's the bottom. There's the top. Well, this is the top because he's going to hang this way. Super adorable. $10. here's another, the rest of these items I believe are going to be about $10. I measured this one out. I was showing it completely, but it's got some problems. So this one I decided not to sell because look at that. It looks like it's about ready to bust. So that wouldn't be fun. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that because, you know, when you have to retie something, because these are all individually tied, you have to basically retie the whole thing. And this baby is long. That would take forever. Right, Haley? Okay, so I already had this one measured. This one is stone, and it was registering. I mean, it was all over the place. Let's try a couple of different bubbles here. Okay, so this one's going up to jadeite. Yeah, and this one's making it, yeah. I would say this is a jade. It could be a rose quartz or a pink quartz or pink jade. It's very similar with the clasp, looks identical to this one. So maybe the same maker. It's tri-strand, 3-strand, and it has these larger, like these disco ball effect on the faceted beads. They're just kind of hanging right there. Anyway, so this one is, last time I measured it was 7 1/4. Did it shrink? Yeah, 7 1/4. Take another look at it so you can decide. With my naked eye, I don't see any specks, but if I used my loupe, I probably could come up with 1 or 2. Anyway, it's beautiful. Just a nice piece. Nice faceted piece. This one is a blue stone. It has this kind of clasp, which is kind of a vintage Asian style. Some of them have like little, that one might be a rhinestone in there. Look. Some of them have rhinestones and some of them don't. No, this is just metal. And I believe the country doesn't say it is. It probably says China. No, it says silver. It probably is silver. Yeah, it's silver. I don't know what content, but that part may be silver because that's the only part that is metal. And let's see what stone this is. It's really pretty. Beautiful blue. Put the gemster to the side and I'll come over here. It could be iolite. I don't know. It is a stone. It's a blue stone. It could be iolite, nephrite. I don't know. I'd have to get my book out or look up something online, but at least you guys know it's stone. Has a silver unknown content clasp, and it is $10. And it's beautiful. Beautiful blue, 10-inch stone bead. And they're all hand-tied. Miss BG's in the background. Dancing, yeah. I don't know if you can hear it. This is a pearl. Fresh, I'm assuming fresh water. I don't know if that holds true to all pearls. It's not, I don't believe it's cultured pearls. These are all appear to be hand tied. They look more like potato pearls in shape to me. with a freshwater or mother of pearl coating. And yes, I did rub them together. I'm not going to do that. I only do that once, and then I go, okay. I just don't want to wear off the finish. I think they're pretty. 8.5. Yeah, there was a little bit of grit to them. But again, I only do like a, and I don't want to damage them. So, what the, oh yeah, oh, this has a cool clasp. Look at this. So you have to actually, this is interesting. So you need help to put this on. So as a safety, you put it on like this. Then you have to get on there. Get on there, dude. There we go. And then you push it in there. That is really cool. It's kind of intricate, but well, it's an extra safety. So if it pops off, at least it's still hooked in there. Or if it pops open. But anyway, so that's a nice little $10 piece. This one, I believe these are metal. Let's see. Yep, it's registering as metal on the Gemster. Kind of cheated. This also has an Asian clasp to it. Looks newer than the other ones that I saw. And instead of being hand-tied, they have like a little gold bead in between. And I like the fact that there is a little bit of room here, because if you have your beads too tight, then they'll snap. They'll just go boing. And you have beads everywhere. So you don't want them to snap. Okay, this pretty thing. It's about, I would say 12.5 on a good day. Might be longer. And then these stones, I think these came up as stone as well. They're in the quartz, amethyst, citrine family. Could be tanzanite, and I don't know. I have to look up those stones and see what they look like. But to me, I've seen different kinds of amethyst and different types of quartz, so I felt pretty comfortable. This looks more like quartz than anything, but they're really pretty, beautiful beads. $10. One last $10, well, yeah, a couple more $10 items. This little bone box here. It's ancient. This would be 10. You can see that's how you can tell. How I can tell it's not ivory. Thank goodness. I know I get freaked out about ivory. I'm an elephant lover. Don't be messing with these little elephants. These guys. Anyway, so this one's 3 inches by 2.5 inches. It's a cute little trinket box. You can put your little trinkets in there. It could be a ring box, earring box for little tiny earrings. And it does shut and it will hold. It's just really old. So yeah, this guy would be 10. Really cool. Really, really cool. These are milk glass. It's just a really, really pretty vintage milk glass piece. There isn't any mark on it that I can tell. No maker's mark. Let's see if I can get this to lay correctly for you. Anyway, so this will probably post sometime during the Labor Day weekend. But again, if you're interested in anything, refer to the date of the video. My email's always in the title. The instructions are in the description, so if you just email me, screenshot, timestamp, and your PayPal info, I can either invoice you right away. If you want to wait for a few videos, just let me know. But once I get paid, you get your items shipped within 24 hours. So, all right. This is really pretty. This one is 7.5. It's just a real pretty milk glass with some really pretty, like light blue, baby blue rhinestones in there. It's a gorgeous pattern. There isn't any maker's mark whatsoever, but it feels like it's quality made. And there may have been a maker's mark on it because it could have had a longer, well, it doesn't look like anything was attached there. I mean, it could have been. There is a place to put another link, but I don't know. But it will fit you. So $10 on that beautiful piece. So on that note, if you would like me to do a giveaway, comment below. Please do. And when I get super, super close, like at 299 or 298, I'll announce the giveaway video. So anyway, these are all my $10 items. I know $10 sounds like a lot, but I mean, it's not a lot. You know it's not a lot, but I mean, they're worth it. They're worth $10 each. I mean, they're stone or they're, you know, vintage or they're glass or they're in incredible, beautiful condition. This one does need a bath, but he's cute. And then, of course, I've got the little trinket box. We'll open the trinket box, put the little fishy in there. And, of course, all of these cloisonnes. And these bracelets. So if you see anything you like, just email me, Jeanette with JandaPanda Treasures. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.